Alright, so we are back after about 5 years now. I have fixed my software, I bought new controllers, and now I'm able to do this again. I actually went through and watched all of my walkthroughs, because I kind of completely forgot how to play this game. Let me do this real quick. So, let's hope for the best here. The commentary might be a little light, because I did just wake up from working a full-time job. Come on. Oh, I remember what I had to do now. I have to try and leave, and then it'll trigger. So as I stated in previous videos, I'm not going to be exploiting glitch. And the fact that YouTube has updated their monetization so that only a smaller percent can monetize. I'm just going to be making these videos for fun for a while. Evil spirit from beyond, Ganon. So yeah, bear with me, because, like, I'm trying to remember how to actually play this game. I vaguely remember it. Here you are. So if I remember correctly, you can use your bow and arrow, but you can also use... Ow. Yeah, so something you gotta watch out for. Most people tend to do this, and then wait for Navi. Ow. I'm dead. And so this is what happens when you haven't really played. I did make sure I had 2 fairies before I started, because that would have just killed me on the spot. Also, something to note is, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure it'll be impossible to win. Yeah. Pretty sure it'll be impossible to win if you don't actually have any arrows. I got him on that one. And once you get, it's 3 hits, and then you can hit, and then you start actually fighting him. And then you kind of do this roly-poly. You want to try and get as much distance as you can from him, because then you start playing ping pong. Ow. You start to play this sort of ping pong with him. And, like, the fact that you have to use 2D dimensional rope doesn't really help. Yeah, they do a heart of damage per. But you definitely need to take distance from him, because it is of fast timing. Oh, where'd it go? There's the distance you want. This is what you want. Too soon, too late, it'll all screw up. But you want this kind of distance from him. Yeah. Yeah, and he'll just dodge. If you get it really close to him, it will just hit him. That's the part. As you saw earlier, it will just hit him. Or it'll kill you. I still have a heart left, so I'm still fairly fine. Alright, this is that part where he's gonna go for it again. Yeah. You can either try to time it out, or you can spam it. This is where the fast reaction time comes in. Alright, I still have a fairy left. I made sure in my inventory before I started this. But yeah, this is it. Oops, I have to target it. Some people prefer doing the Gorgon sword when they do this battle because it does the hitbox based on your sword. Alright, yeah, it's doing 2 hearts of damage now. Ow. It actually does the damage based on the range. Ow. Alright, now I need to be serious. If all else fails, got him. Oh, I have to do it a 4th time? I don't want to have to do it a 4th time. It's usually, in Nintendo, it's the rule of 3s. Oop, audio cut out. Alright, I've got at least a max of 4 tries left. That got him. Yay, that got him. I would have been really upset, because this is actually my first take. I'd have been really upset if I had to stop the recording in order to do this all over again, because I would have been really upset. The main boss, like the original time playing for this as a kid, I would have to say the actual Ganon is a lot harder, but I really do like how this game has each and individual different kinds of bosses. The next one after this, I'm actually going to go through and complete the Fire Temple next. Because I know initially when I went through the playthrough, I ended up doing these in order. So the Fire Temple is technically next. If I really want to, I can go out and do the Shadow and the Spirit Temples. I am Sarah, the Sage of the Forest Temple. Now, some people think it's Sarah, others think it's Saria. I prefer Sarah. The Forest Medallion. Now, as a kid, you're receiving holy items, and it's supposed to give you a sort of power boost, but in stat-wise and all actuality, it's just shiny metal. It's that courageous thing of, you've done a good job, and here's your reward. They're only ever used at the end of the game to trigger a cutscene. Sarah will always be your friend. And I don't know why it teleports us all the way out here. It's supposed to represent that the Great Deku Tree is growing a new shrub. Yikes. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Corky never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Yeah. Oh man, this... For a lot of us, this brings back nostalgic. My first walkthrough was in 2008, 12 years ago. The first half of this series was in 2015, and I was just out of high school. Now I'm 23 in 2020 and just barely trying to restart this series. I'm not gonna lie, like, it brings back a lot of nostalgia. And because of my current work schedule at an unnamed factory in the state I live in, I'm gonna be able to start putting out these videos at least 1 or 2 per day now until it's actually finished. Because I want to get this series under my belts. It didn't put a strain. I've had a couple subscribers request that I finish this series, and I surprisingly got over 200 subs recently, just here or there finding my stuff. The capture card that I use is actually an easy-go capture card you use for your old camera to upload videos or pictures to your laptop, so it actually works quite well on the Nintendo Wii. Well, audio's still cutting it out a little bit on my end. The odd thing about this EG camera capture card, for whatever reason going into my computer, it's not... The audio and the video aren't splicing properly, and so if I have the settings set up right now that the audio that you receive is different than the audio that I hear, and so for whatever reason I had to unsplice it. I almost support myself. I actually need hearts. Okay, I need to save. First thing I needed to do. So I already have the iron boots. And then I have a silver scale, bomb bag quiver. It's probably gonna be easier... Oh yeah, let me go to Death Mountain. I was gonna say it probably would be easier if I went the route of... Yeah, if I went to the route of Lake Hylia, it would be easier to go that route. However, I do want to do this in fashion order. The next one I am going to have to do is going to have to be Death Mountain, because I do want to do these in order. Also, the main three, Corky Forest, and Death Mountain, and Lake Hylia, those 3 can be done out of order. However, the Shadow Temple does need to be done at night. It does have a set time frame, as well as... Oh, I can't catch that. I have to have a Ponya for that. So what that was, if I haven't covered it in a previous video, that was a Poe. There are 10 Poes throughout Hyrule Field. And with the 10 Poes... No, okay. With the 10 Poes, there's a Poe buyer who buys souls. Where is it at? There used to be a hole here somewhere. There it is. The Poe buyer will buy souls, and once you buy 10 of them... Uh-oh. Oh, get out of here. There used to be something down here. It's probably his child Link. Okay, I'm just doing that so I can get a feel of game commands, because I haven't done this in a while. It's been 5 years since I've even touched this game. Yeah, audio cutting in and out every now and then still. Ooh, bombs. I need those. Not what I wanted to do. Now if I'm oh. If I remember correctly, underneath one of these... Underneath one of these, once I get the gauntlets of power, I forget what they're called, I can basically lift up anything. There should be a scutterbug underneath one of these. Alright, so I'm gonna see if this works. Sometimes Navi will reveal hidden information, and anytime she turns green, no. Sometimes it will trigger, sometimes it'll be able to trigger something. Nope. Here's the Gorgon City, where no one's left alive. Maybe it's this one. Also no. Also, something I'll probably need to do... Oops. Man, they keep acting like this is Mario. Alright, so I basically have to stop him. Let me put my green one on. I basically have to stop him. It's a quick animation, and I have to have the iron boots in order to do it. Got it. Otherwise, the thing I'll try to do... let me see if I even have it. Hold on. I have the stage Stone of Agony. The other thing I'll try to do is I can start the Gorgon sword quest. It does double damage. It's a longer sword. Yeah, when he attacks me, basically. This does take trial and error, even for a seasoned player like us. Something I'm gonna have to remember how to do, actually. Yeah, so the way I have to do this... The first time playing through this as a kid, I actually got him in the back, behind, like back there in the corner, is where I actually first got him. Come on. Because you there's that animation, and then you basically have to let him attack you. I'm gonna take my boots off. I wanna try something. Maybe that's why this isn't working. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. There's a lot of things I have to remember how to do. Oh, I just actually thought of something. Hold on. I just thought of something. Okay, I still have a bomb left. I'm actually gonna try and force stop him with a bomb. Well, that didn't work. Because he wasn't close enough. Ooh, the timing was good. That got him. That got him. I just had to remember how to do it. I am Link, here are the grunts. So something to actually note here. I know I'm going a little over the normal time frame. Something to note is he will actually become, his name will become whatever you set your file to. Because apparently his father, who was Durumara, knows that in red text, by the way, it's important for later. His father named him after you. And this is that kind of kid thing. Not a good time. I do think later during the end credits, you do actually give him the autograph. So the dragon itself, it's kind of like its nickname. I nickname it Mushu, and so I've apparently killed the dragon in a 3-heart challenge. I don't think I have footage of it because I was trying to do a hero challenge. After I go through this sequence with him and we obtain the fire suit, I'm gonna have to end the video. Fire temple. Though this one episode we did a lot of things. We completed the forest temple, and we also started the quests for the fire temple. Ooh, there's that audio again. Heat-resistant tunic. So there's a way you can actually buy the heat-resistant tunic. And they give that text so that it is possible to obtain the tunic as well. So we're actually, I'm gonna push it to 30 minutes. We're actually gonna go over and, I know, soft carpet. That's the second time I've seen that now. So a lot of people don't know this. They have to grab and pull. First time as a kid, I spent hours trying to figure out how to open this door. And then guess who we're going to see again? The Death Mountain Crater. Yeah, it is a minute 6. Speedrunners will do it without the minute 6. It is based on your hearts. Come on. Come on, there it is. That one can be pretty time sensitive. Hey, it's Chic. And this is where she teaches us the melody of the something. Something I never understood is why isn't Chic Bolero of Fire? Why doesn't Chic just do this, or is it destined for us to do it? Listen to a nice little music cutscene. You learned the Bolero of Fire. And she has the ability to summon fire. Makes me question why we can't do that. Would it be really nice to summon a wall of fire like that? So the Bolero of Fire will actually spawn us here, and the main temple entrance is right there. No, that's not what I want. And this is where Navi gets really weird, because I'm already in here. So it should be over there. There's a piece of heart up there. And there's another one there. So we're gonna have to see you on the next time. There's the heart it just rendered in distance-wise. We're actually gonna end it here and see you on the next video. We're gonna go and we'll talk to you then.